Alright, boom, boom, sup, back at it with a video. Today we're watching Season 8, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I think it's gonna be a good episode. We got Kevin with me, even though you can't really see him. You can only see his fin. But yeah, we're gonna watch Game of Thrones. Previously, Jon Snow um, is the rightful heir of the Seven Kingdoms, and Khaleesi's wants to take the throne, but, Khaleesi's and Jon Snow kind of a thing. Khaleesi's and Jon Snow are also, you know, Khaleesi's is Jon Snow's aunt. So it's like, it's kind of like, it's like, it's a little awkward. I gotta keep it in the family. Cersei's is kind of, has been kind of a, Cersei's is kind of like just avoiding everything. She's still annoying and backstabbing people. Um, she's not joining the fight against the dead. So I wonder how they're gonna defeat the dead without Cersei's. I guess we gotta find out. Holy shit, man! I always forget how loud this stuff is.
When I was a child,
Oh,
my brother would tell me a bedtime story about the man who murdered our father, who stabbed him in the back and cut his throat, who sat down on the Iron Throne and watched as his blood poured onto the floor. He told me other stories as well, about all the things we would do to that man once we took back the Seven Kingdoms and had him in our grasp.
and Jamie just turning himself in.
Your sister pledged to send her army north.
She did.
I don't see an army.
She's not coming.
I see one man with one hand. It appears your sister lied to me.
She lied to me as well. She never had any intention of sending her army north. She has Euron Greyjoy's fleet and 20,000 fresh troops. The Golden Company from Essos, bought and paid for. Even if we defeat the dead, she'll have more than enough to destroy the survivors.
We.
I promised to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
Your Grace, I know my brother.
Like you knew your sister.
He came here alone, knowing full well how he'd be received. Why would he do that if he weren't telling the truth?
Perhaps he trusts his little brother to defend him. Right up to the moment he slits my throat.
You're right, we can't trust him. He attacked my father in the streets. He tried to destroy my house and my family, the same as he did yours.
Do you want me
Dude,
to apologize?
old Jamie was fucking
won't.
badass though.
We were at war. Everything I did for my house and my family. I'd do it all again.
The things we do for love.
The things we do for love.
So why have you abandoned your house and family now?
Because this goes beyond loyalty. This is about survival.
You don't know me well, Your Grace. But I know Sir Jaime. He is a man of honor. I was his captor once. But when we were both taken prisoner and the men holding us tried to force themselves on me, Sir Jaime defended me. And lost his hand because of it.
Does have a
Without
point.
him, my lady, you would not be alive. He armed me, armored me, and sent me to find you and bring you home. Because he'd sworn an oath to your mother.
You vouch for him.
I do.
If Jamie didn't do that, he'd probably be dead right now.
You would fight beside him.
You know what I mean?
I
Butterfly effect, dude. what comes around, or what goes around comes
I
around.
trust you with my life. If you trust him with yours, we should let him stay.
What does the Warden of the North say about it?
We need every man we can get.
But not this man. Would you imagine?
Very well.
Just because he's with you guys doesn't mean, like, you still, like, you know, you should still have guards, right? Like, just naturally.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I think Khaleesi's is a little upset right now. She's like, you know, she's supposed to have all this power, but she's getting outvoted. You know what I mean?
Either you knew Cersei was lying and let me believe otherwise, or you didn't know at all, which makes you either a traitor or a fool.
I was a fool.
Not for the first time. Cersei still sits on the throne. If you can't help me take it back, I'll find another hand who can.
I suspect one of you will be wearing this before it's all over.
Okay, holy shit. We're gonna have a real conversation here. Jaime and Brand. I'm sorry you caught me fucking my sister and I pushed you out the window.
I'm sorry for what I did to you.
You weren't sorry then. You were protecting your family.
I'm not that person anymore.
You still would be, if you hadn't pushed me out of that window. And I would still be Brandon Stark.
You're not?
Nope.
No. I'm something else now.
You're not angry at me.
I'm not angry at anyone.
He's not Brand
Why
anymore.
didn't you tell them?
You won't be able to help us in this fight if I let them murder you first.
What about afterwards?
How do you know there is an afterwards?
Oh shit, now we hitting the fucking philosophy questions?
Well, here we are.
Yes, here we are.
Together again. And the masses rejoice.
How do they feel about their new queen?
She's your new queen, too. They remember what happened the last time Targaryens brought dragons north. They'll come around once they see Daenerys is different.
And she is different.
She is.
Are you sure about her?
I am.
She didn't seem sure about you.
I like how they're putting
to blame.
obsidian glass on the
Made a
spokes
mistake
of the
common
wood
to clever people.
as like
I
a barrier.
underestimated my opponents. Cersei told me the pregnancy had changed her. Chance for you both to start again, and I believed her. Was she lying about the baby, too?
No. That part is real. She's always been good at using the truth to tell lies. You can be too hard on yourself. She's fooled me more than anybody. What?
She never fooled you. You always knew exactly what she was. And you loved her anyway.
Love the monster, bro.
Forgive me, Khaleesi.
Have you done something to offend me?
Many things.
Long ago and long forgiven.
But you did forgive. Despite my failures. When I heard you named Tyrion your hand, it broke my heart.
Oh my
I named him
god.
Hand. I
This
didn't know if I'd ever see him
fucking
again.
simp, man.
You made the right choice.
I wasn't under the impression you liked him very much.
I didn't. His mouth hardly stopped moving between Atlantis and Marine. It was all I could do not to throw him in the sea. But the mind behind all those words.
He's made mistakes. Serious mistakes.
As have we all. He owns his. And learns from them.
You're advising me to forgive the man who stole your position.
Yes.
I am. And one other suggestion, if you'll allow me.
The moment we can get the last infantrymen out onto the field, we should shut the gates.
Keep them open for as long as you can. There are still people coming in from the countryside.
Lady Sansa, I was hoping we could speak alone.
Yo, Sansa's fit is kind of fire though, dude. The fucking leather with like the choker, but it's like a necklace thing. It's fucking pretty cool.
I thought you and I were on the verge of agreement before. About Sir Jaime.
Brienne has been loyal to me, always. I trust her more than anyone.
I wish I could have that kind of faith in my advisors.
Tyrion is a good man. He was never anything but decent towards me.
I didn't ask him to be my hand simply because he was good. I asked him to be my hand because he was good and intelligent and ruthless when he had to be. He never should have trusted Cersei.
You never should have either.
I
But
thought
you kinda-
knew his sister.
Families are complicated.
Oh, certainly have been.
But it's like you almost
Sad
have to
things to
trust
have in
Cersei, you know? Like it's your only
We
option.
have other things in common. We've both known what it means to lead people who aren't inclined to accept a woman's rule. And we've both done a damn good job of it, from what I can tell. And yet I can't help but feel we're at odds with one another. Why is that? Your brother.
He loves you, you know that.
That bothers you?
Men do stupid things for women. They're easily manipulated.
All my life, I've known one goal. The Iron Throne. Taking it back from the people who destroyed my family and almost destroyed yours. My war was against them. Until I met Jon. Now I'm here,
Fucking love
half a
stories,
world away,
man.
fighting Jon's war alongside him. Tell me who manipulated whom.
Wait, is this where the meme face comes from? Where she's like, I think I remember. Wait, this is the meme phase?
I should have thanked you the moment you arrived.
This is gotta be
That
the
was a
meme
mistake.
face.
I'm here because I love your brother.
She's camping.
And I trust him. And I know he's true to his word. He's only the second man in my life I can say that about.
Who was the first?
Someone taller.
Yeah, that face. That one.
What happens afterwards?
I think it's that one, right? She's like,
We defeat the dead.
I see it all over
destroy
Instagram.
Cersei. What happens then?
I take the Iron Throne.
And then
What about the North?
the North.
It was taken from us. We took it back, and we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
And the North can do the North things.
Apologies, my lady. Your Grace.
What is it?
Yes. Put these kids to fucking work, bro. God damn, they just eating the food to put them boys to work.
My lord, we're not soldiers.
You are now.
Look, I made it through most of my years without ever getting near a fight. But then I survived the Battle of the Bastards, right outside these walls. If I can live through that, you can live through this. They'll outfit you with weapons at the forge. Right that way.
Yeah, put the kids to work, boy.
They're the safest place to be. Through that archway right over there.
Thank you.
Which way should I go?
Oh.
Which way do you want to go?
All the children will be going below when the time comes. But both my brothers were soldiers. I want to fight too.
Damn straight. Yeah, boy.
That's good to
Get
hear.
to work.
I'm going to be in the crypt with my son, and I'd feel a lot better with you down there to protect us.
I'm sure a lot of people would.
All right, I'll defend the crypt then.
Damn straight. She's the crypt defender, bruh. Wait, did us already? No shot. It's too soon. No. Oh, this is just like people arriving. I was like, it's fucking too soon. This is the fucking second episode. You can't have World War starting. Not funny, bro. Yeah, you're fucking. Nah, that's
we lost you.
A.
Almost.
Fuck that, dude. No. That was cheap.
How did you find each other? We met up at the last hearth. The dead got there first. The Umbers?
Fighting for the Night King now.
We had to travel around them to get here. Whoever's not here now is with them. How long do we have? Before the sun comes up tomorrow.
Before the sun comes up tomorrow. So at nighttime today?
The big woman's still here?
Before the sun comes up tomorrow. So yeah, that
They're
is
coming.
at nighttime today.
We have dragon glass and Valyrian steel.
Whole
But there are too
trebuchets?
many of them. Far too many.
Okay.
Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop. Doesn't feel. We can't beat them in a straight fight.
So what can we do?
We hold our ground.
The Night King made them all. They follow his command.
Assassination attempt.
If he falls, getting to him may be our best chance.
If that's true, he'll never expose himself.
Yes, he will. He'll come for me. He's tried before, many times, with many three-eyed ravens.
Why? What does he want?
An endless night. He wants to erase this world, and I am its memory.
That's what death is, isn't it? Forgetting.
Oh shit, that's deep.
Being forgotten. If we forget where we've been and what we've done, we're not men anymore. Just animals. Your memories don't come from books. Your stories aren't just stories. If I wanted to erase the world of men, I'd start with you.
How will he find you?
His mark is on me. He always knows where I am.
We'll put you in the crypt where it's
Yeah.
safest.
No.
No, that's where all the kids
We
are.
need to lure him into the open before his army destroys us all. I'll wait for him in the Godswood.
You want us to use you as bait?
Yeah, boy.
alone out there.
He won't be. I'll stay with him. With the Ironborn. I took this castle from you.
Theon is fucking dead.
Let me defend you now.
Theon is dead here. Okay, okay. Theon is dying. Hey, I'm already gonna mark that off. Theon dead. Okay.
We'll hold off the rest of them for as long as we can.
Who else dies? Jamie
time
is probably
comes,
dead.
Sir Davos and
Brienne
I will be
probably
on the
dead.
walls to give you the signal to light the trench.
Sir Davos is perfectly capable of waving a torch on his own. You'll be in the crypt.
Your Grace, I have fought before. I can do it again, alongside
No.
the men and women risking their lives.
There are thousands of them, and only one of you. You can't fight as well as they can, but you can think better than any of them. You're here because of your mind. If we survive, I'll need it.
The dragons should give us an edge in the field.
If they're in the field,
No.
they're not protecting Bran. We need to be near him. Not too near or the Night King won't come, but close enough to pursue him when he does.
Dragonfire will stop him.
I don't know. No one's ever tried.
We're all going to die. But at least we die together. Let's get some rest.
Dude, the dragons are fucking weak, dude. I'm gonna be honest. They died to one spear from the Ice King. One spear.
Do you need help?
No.
You've had a strange journey.
Stranger than most.
I'd like to hear about it.
It's a long story.
If only we were trapped in a castle. In the middle of winter with nowhere to go.
Dude, we have the best assassin in Winterfell, Arya.
We totally yet.
And we need to assassinate someone. The Night King.
No.
Let's get it.
Being careful. Biding your time. Waiting for the perfect.
And now our watch begins.
And now our watch begins, guys. Come on.
Gilly,
A lot smaller
kill
wall.
some. They'll be safe down in the crypt.
If you want to join them.
To protect them.
Everyone seems to forget that I was the first man to kill a White Walker. I've killed Fens.
Fen.
I've saved Gilly more than once. I stole a considerable number of books from the Citadel Library. Survived the Fist of the First Men.
If Sam dies,
Need
please.
me out there.
Whee, I
If that's
don't
what
think I
it's
can
come to,
take
we
it.
really are fucked.
Well, calling you fuck
I
wouldn't be
can't take
strictly
it,
accurate.
please.
Samwell Tarly. Slayer of White Walkers. Lover of ladies. As if we need any more signs the world was ending.
Okay. Okay.
Think back to where we started. Us, Gren,
Now it's just us three. Last man left. Burn the rest of us.
I wish Father were here.
I would love to see the look on his face when he realizes his two sons are about to die defending Winterfell.
That would be something to see.
I remember the first time we were here. First time I saw this hall. You were a golden lion. I was a drunken whoremonger.
It was all so simple. It wasn't so simple. I was sleeping with my sister, and you had one friend in the world who was sleeping with his sister.
I was speaking in relative terms.
Did you miss it?
Of course I miss it.
Well, my golden lion days are done, but whoremongering is still an option for you.
It's not. Things would be easier if it were. The perils of self-betterment.
My lady. Oh, we didn't mean to interrupt. We were just looking for somewhere warm to...
To contemplate your imminent death, you've come to the right place. You want some of this piss? It's not bad. It's not good either.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't think that's wise. The battle might start at any moment.
At any moment before sunrise.
Half a cup.
And you?
No, thank you. I should try and get some sleep.
Oh.
You really think any of us are going to sleep tonight? Join us.
All right. Just a bit.
That's what I always thought about. Is like you have a war tomorrow. You're not sleeping, right? So you're just gonna be tired.
What do we have here?
Sir Davos, join us.
No, not for me, thanks. Came here for this. Figured I could wait to die freezing my balls off out there. Or wait to die nice and warm in here.
It could be our last night in this world, you know?
Yes, well, I'm glad you're here. Here, fighting with us. Glad you survived Eastwatch.
Would you like a drink?
Brought my own. They call you King Killer.
I'm
King
sure
Slayer.
someone does.
They call me Giant's Bane. Want to know why?
Holy shit, I fucking love him, yes.
I killed the giant when I was 10.
Oh, I thought he was
Then
gonna say
I
something
climbed
else.
right into bed with his wife. When she woke up, you know what she did? Suckled me at her teat for 3 months. Thought I was a baby.
What
That's how I
the?
got so strong.
This guy.
Giant's milk.
Holy shit. This guy's fucking wicked.
Maybe I will have that drink.
40 minutes in, guys. It's getting close to the end. Oh! Arya honing her skills. Which doesn't make sense, by the way. Why is she able to shoot an arrow? I've never seen her train with the fucking bow and arrow before. It's always been with the sword or the fucking... the pull stick.
This'll work.
Oh, dude, I thought she was, Am I
Last time you saw me,
dumb?
you
I
wanted me
thought
to
she
come to
wanted a
Winterfell.
blow dart.
Took the long road, but
What did the Red Woman want with you?
she wanted my blood. Some kind of spell.
Blood.
Your blood.
I'm Robert Baratheon's bastard.
I didn't know until she told me. And she tied me up, stripped me down, put leeches all over me.
Was that your first time?
Yeah, I'd never had leeches put all over
Your
my
first time with a woman?
What? I didn't... I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? Before that, in King's Landing? Or after? You don't
This guy
remember?
had sex with like a 200-year-old lady.
Yes, I was.
Holy
One.
shit.
2? 20?
I didn't keep count.
Yes, you did.
3.
We're probably going to die soon. I ought to know what it's like before that happens.
Hopefully the fucking White Walkers attack. Holy shit, them scars, man.
I'm not the Red Woman. Take your own bloody pants off.
It's strange, isn't it? Almost everyone here's fought the Starks. At one time or another. And here we are in their castle, ready to defend it. Together.
Yeah, Stark's got the plot armor.
At least we'll die with honor.
I think we might live.
Okay.
I do. How many battles have we survived between us? Sir Davos Seaworth, survivor of both the Blackwater and the Battle of the Bastards.
All without a shred of combat ability.
This could
Sir
be
Jaime
foreshadowing.
Lannister, fabled hero
Everyone
of
in here
siege
could
of
die.
Pike.
Fable loser, the Battle of
Everyone-
Whispering Wood.
Here, here.
Thing about shows is
Brienne of
they do,
Tarth.
you know, the foreshadowing and all
Defeated
that.
the Hound. Pardon me, Lady Brienne.
She's not a sir. You're not the knight.
Women can't be knights.
Why not?
Tradition.
Fuck tradition.
I don't even want to be a knight.
I'm no king, but if I were, I'd knight you 10 times over.
You don't need a king. Any knight can make another knight.
Any knight can make another knight.
I'll prove it. Kneel, Lady Brienne.
Oh shit.
Do you want to be a knight or not? Kneel.
Everyone's about to become a knight. Jamie got that Riz though.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the mother, I charge you to defend the innocent.
Holy shit, this is a fucking emotional, dude.
Arise, Brienne of Tarth, a knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh fuck, man, it's chilly in here, dude. Holy shit. We're gonna warm up this motherfucker.
Sir Brienne of Tarth, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
We have all we need.
Was that the first time we've ever seen her smile? That was fucking wholesome.
Listen to me. You're the future of our
I
house.
don't need you to remind me of that.
You'll be safer in the crypt. These things we're fighting.
I will not hide underground. I pledge to fight for the North, and I will fight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
It's all right. We're done here. I wish you good fortune, cousin.
Thank you, my lady. What have you got there?
It's called Heartsbane. It's my family sword.
You still have a family.
Yes, and I'd love to defend them with it,
But they're dead.
but I can't really hold it upright.
You can't hold it upright. It's too big for
My
him.
father, he taught me how to be a man, how to do what's right. This is right. It's Valyrian steel. I'd be honored if you take it.
Jon Snow tried to give his sword fucking to Jorah too. Sam is doing the same thing. Jorah is getting fucking everything handed to him. He is a simp
I'll wield it in his
just
hand
because of his fucking dad. Actual simp, man.
to guard the realms of men.
I'll see you when it's through. I hope we win.
Who's that?
Lyanna Stark.
My brother Rhaegar. Everyone told me he was decent and kind. He liked to sing. Gave money to poor children.
But then something happened.
And he raped her.
He didn't. He loved her. They were married in secret. After Rhaegar fell on the Trident, she had a son. Robert would have murdered the baby if he ever found out, and Lyanna knew it. So the last thing she did, as she bled to death on her birthing bed, was give the boy to her brother, Ned Stark, to raise as his bastard. My name.
Aegon.
My real name.
Aegon Targaryen.
Is Aegon Targaryen.
That's impossible.
I wish it were.
Who told you this?
Bran. He saw it.
He saw it?
And Samwell confirmed it. He read about their marriage at the Citadel without even knowing what it meant.
A secret no one in the world knew. Except your brother and your best friend. Doesn't seem strange to you?
I mean, he read it in a book, so obviously someone must have fucking put it there. You know what I mean?
It is.
If it were true, it would make you the last male heir of House Targaryen. You'd have a claim to the Iron Throne.
Looks like the White Walker's here. And then we're gonna get the fucking end of the episode. In the next episode, we'll get the fight. Pretty good. Really, really, really good. Really, really. Really, 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 really good. I liked it. It was like nice. It was like calm. Nothing too crazy happened. It was like I kind of liked everyone seeing their like final moments. You know what I mean? Like all of them. All of them were like making love, kissing. Telling stories, laughing. Brienne got knighted. It's all like like just like they're like they think they're gonna die. This is how they're spending their final moments, kind of reminiscing, kind of going over all like the past, the present, and talking about if there even is a future. I just this is like one of those like character development episodes that I just really enjoy. Even though that there's not like anything crazy or anything suspenseful going on, it's still like kind of interesting to see how characters can like react with each other, and it kind of gives the build up of the next fight, next episode, right? Because the next fight is gonna be like a banger, right? Because it's like it's like the warm up, the calm before the storm. That's kind of like what we're getting right now. And yeah, the thing is, I know this show likes to kill people off, but I don't know if like it's impossible to tell like who dies at the end of this or what. Like if Khaleesi's, Jon Snow, and all that, you know what I mean? Like Cersei's is still fucking like. Cersei's like this is the last season, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think they're coming out with another one. I don't I have no idea, but like there's just so much more that I don't know. Like, how long is this fight gonna take? Is it gonna take 2 episodes, 1 episode? We still have to kill Cersei's, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much shit that's like has to happen. But I am really excited for the next episode. I hope you guys are excited for the episode. Please like and subscribe. Later, peace.